it just start? Oh, nice. I want to see if my yellow dog still works. There we go. So you Twitter, you don't want to start your space. There we go. Okay, so today is July 5th or July 6th anyway. So I'm just gonna do another painting streamings over here, and I wanna see. Okay, setup. There we go. Hopefully you can see the screen, because I'm not sure. Wait a minute, why my Twitter is not working? No, my Twitch is not working. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Okay, so as usual, my God, my phone is like so direct, like so whatever right now. Anyway, I think I was gonna stream for maybe like 2.5 and 3 hours today. Just try to finish what I have left from yesterday, and yeah. And also, if anyone is on Twitch or YouTube this time, actually, I was wondering if you can just help me, like, just type anything, because I was testing the new sector for chat. Yeah, I'm still like pretty new to streaming, but like, I just wanna share this process. Yesterday was the first time trying to use what's it called, Twitter Space. So anyone, if you're having any just questions about the drawings and you wanna just chat about it, and you are feel free to hop on if you wanted to. But it will be, your voice will be streaming out to other platforms. Okay, so let's get back to get back to work. What layer we are yesterday? 56? No, that is not. 59. There we go. Just gonna establish a new layer, and today we might want to try to finish maybe the sections. Yep, let's do it. Oh, hello from Inks. Sue's Monster 2. Hello. So yes, if anyone can just help me to my YouTube or Twitch, just type something. I want to see if the actual chat box is working or not. So yeah. I'm trying to test if my cell works. Blob. Okay, it works. Blob. Again, I can use this polyline tool to, just quickly creating this big shape. Rather than just painting step by step, it's gonna cost me time. See, there we go. But we can still like select the color over here and here, and yeah. Oh, anyway. Ah, thanks a lot. Thank you. Oh yeah, one thing that is I think it seems like this Instagram chat box will not be streaming out to the to you know to the OBS platform. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just have any general questions about digital paintings, storyboarding. You're welcome to ask. Cause I'm well not bored, but it just this helped me to focus actually for some weird reason, like helped me to focus on drawings, because I know there are people their eyes watching me right now. There we go, nice. Also, what's it called? Twitter Space. If anyone want to come out and chat about drawings, and also that's you're free to do so. Yeah. I see that one person right there, but just ooh. What's going on? I hear like a weird noise. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe let's try red over here. And these area I can use some sort of like a brownish orange. Yes. Oh, there's two on Twitter. One say I'm both Twitch and YouTube. Ah, thanks. Another one asking, oh, what server board it is. Yeah, it's Chinese. I translated it was server board. Yeah, this is really old. I think it is a socket 604, like Xeon motherboard. Like I just draw from imagination, but like mainly it's just like I think there's an old Gigabyte motherboard, a workstation motherboard that has this AGP 8X Pro slots and some PCIe 64-bit slots over here, and yeah, socket is 604. That's like a really old Xeon motherboard from I guess 2004, I believe. Yeah. But yes, that seems like the chat is working. Yes. Okay, question from Instagram. What website do you do your art on? So it's written down there. So YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, and sometimes Bilibili, depends on the luck. Oh yes, these old socket the 604 Xeon, especially the Prescott Core Xeons. Oh my god, they get so freaking hot. I remember one time but these motherboard they have the CPU slots CPU sockets over here, so they can blow the heat to the left, and then it helps to get more ventilation, I guess. But yeah, that fan can easily reach around like 4,500 RPM. And there's actually one time I put my finger, tried to, I don't know what I was doing, but that fan actually hit my finger and it bleeds. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, like these old 604 a Prescott Core Xeon. I think is it Prescott or Nocona Core Xeon? Jesus, that are really hard. But before that, they are like okay, like relatively okay. Yeah, but yeah, like glad you know a lot of it. Mini jet, exactly, mini jet engine. I don't know why I just buy those like I have like one set at home, but not here, not in my current home. But yeah, I do have like a one set up at home back in Shanghai. It's like yeah. Yeah, because really by seeing those layouts of motherboard, you can kind of tell like the age, like what age these motherboards are. And yeah, they probably it's dual channel, so dual channel that will be something similar like this. We'll do the paints, mini jet engine. I like that. You mentioned it. I like how you like mentioned about that. It is a mini jet engine. Jesus. Let me monitor my Twitter. Yep, nobody's listened. Great. Third hole, grow section. There we go. I feel this is way faster than compared to in Photoshop that I have to select them and then switch tools. Yeah, this I feel like this really helps me to accelerate my painting speed. Here we go. Yeah. 同时进推特跟油管，然后重音了，可以。Yeah, but one thing about the streaming, like, is that if you enter Twitter Space and also like listen from another source, then yes, you will able to hear your own voice. You know how I did? Technically, I just put my phone on the side and connect my phone, earphone jacket to my computer's audio input. Because I don't know how to manage to get Twitter working, like Twitter Space working solely on the computer. I know I can try. I can try what's it called? Like Blue Sack, something. That's like a Android simulator, but like I don't want to install those softwares on my computer. And the solution is connect my phone headset jacket to my desktop. Oh, been using Krita for 5 years, still don't know a lot of its features. I started using Krita back in 2021 already. But at the same time, because Adobe revoked my CS6 license, so I don't have an Adobe software license anymore for myself. I do have one for my company do provide their license, but yeah, technically if you work on their Photoshop, they'll consider say, hey, there belongs to the company. Most of the studio, that's how the rules is. So I was just looking for anything that is free, and just Krita just seems like a pretty good option. And yes, like those, like this functions over here, I do feel like it's like for just flattening out the color, it's super fast. In Photoshop, you have to use the mask tool and then brush it, and yeah, that kind of like slow down the overall process. But it also, what I can do, this is what I usually, what I would do in Photoshop is that if I select it and if I want to do some, let's say like you know, more texturized painting, then this will definitely work. Yeah, what's the short key for these? I don't see it. But anyway, open source is the best. Like Adobe, Adobe, I hate. I hate Adobe. Not only just like, I mean, expensive wise okay, but revoking my CS6 license because saying, yeah, I'm not buying the CS6 from a you know, like a legal source. Like, despite the key have been registered on their websites, they still can revoke it. That means if they believe that you know, like they, you know, that software is, it's not like you know, like genuine or whatever, they can just revoke it even if you buy it. And some people even, you know, having even worse experiences. Like they bought the Photoshop couple years ago with their receipt, because they just keep asking me if I have the receipt or not, and he provided the receipt, and those Adobe, you know, customer helpers say, yeah, we cannot found that record, like this computer shop does not exist. But the thing is that retailer can, you know, retailer just like maybe just bankrupt like many days ago doesn't mean the Photoshop is not, you know, it's not legit, right? And yeah, that's how that guy lost his entire master collection of CS6. I mean, oh my god, he spent like $5,000, and because only they want to ask is, do you want to use Creative Cloud? Yeah, right. That's Adobe sucks. But still, I have to use it sometimes, like especially when dealing with, you know, like film compositing. Like Photoshop can be easily replaced, but not After Effects. So yeah, Xbox Game Pass, like Microsoft, if Microsoft believe you purchase from a non-legal source, it will refund you, but not Adobe. So rich and being a bitch. Yeah, really, bitch, Adobe. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Oh, it's actually pretty quiet here in Twitter Space. But yeah, if anyone wanna try join Twitter Space, just talk about some random things, you're free to do so. Yeah. Nice. I feel like this is like, you know, way faster to do the actual, you know, like painting job. Oh, these covers sometimes are made of silver, not by pure black. Yeah, sometimes they're made of silver. Okay, that makes way more sense. Yep. Nice. Yes, on Twitter Space, if you wanna join that, I have to make a request. But I have my phone just sitting, next to me, so I can see if there's a request coming in. Yeah, I believe yesterday there's like 2 people joining, and yeah, feel free to do so if you want it. Let's see. You like this big box right here? Yeah, this is the time, and I believe by using a oh dear. Yeah, like using a lasso tool and then do the paintings will help me better. Those are a stack of hot drive. Yeah, it is. It is stacks of hot drive. Oh my god. Today I almost fell, like my solid state almost failed due to, I don't know if it's a cable issue or if it's like a what is it called? Or it's just like the those port itself. Yeah, it's just like one of my hard drives. It just keep failing me, and it's like when using the computer, nothing goes wrong, and suddenly everything freeze. That's like the sign because the computer was waiting for the hard drive, it just keep reading it, and it just, you know, not responding. So the Windows will just keep waiting, and everything just the freeze out. Yeah, and it's weird, but at least it shows. It seems like a cable issue, but I do replace the cable, but it still occurred. So this time I spray some WD-40 on both of the ports. Hopefully it will solve the issue, but we shall see. Just some this weird sounds coming in and out. Anyway, didn't know you could use on. Well, it technically you could, but especially on those attachments, like when you have this let's say like a hard drive or mother, like a RAM attachment, like those copper attachment, sometimes they will have this issue of big I think it's like oxygenized. I don't know what the word is, but basically just those chemical reactions will block the conductors, and it could just like these parts could fail, so you have to use something to clean it up. Even the eraser, believe it or not, will work. Yeah, a eraser will work, but I basically just have to get rid of those things, and once it was erased, and yeah, and the RAM got its conductivity back. Yep, and there you go. You have like a brand new RAM again. Yeah, I wish this is like a super quick. Okay, dry brushing. Oh, okay, that looks like a pretty nice brush. So we'll try that. Yui. There we go, nice. Now, what we want to write. No, oxidize. Yeah, thanks for the. Although I think they're made of gold. Yeah, I think so. I think it's made of gold. But anyway, that's like how to resolve those conductivity issues. My God, my phone is keep going dark. I wanna do a setup to make sure my phone never goes to dark mode when it is on, connected to a what's it called? Connected to a power source. There we go. Yeah, interestingly, seems like nobody on Twitter today. But that's okay. I love how your character just chill in the window still. Yeah. We all have that moments when I just chill out in the window. So now adding some different color, so make it more like different different variety of lights. Yeah, there we go. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I can listening to some music if I wanted to. True. One sec, let me try to find. Ah, there we go. I think these area, I believe you should lighten up a little bit. Because it's facing, facing, the light source. I do like this dry brush though. There you go, nice. Nice, thanks. Oh, still nobody on Twitter Space. Come on, anyone have some questions? Just bum me. Yep. Okay, let's say a computer package box. What would that be look like? Oh, there we go. Dell computer. Oh, I like there's like a I like that there are some, patterns and packages about it. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they look so cool. Because I'm not sure if I drag my window to my stream, I'm not sure it's gonna involve some copyright issues. Like, like we'll just say pale, right? Or like just D-E-L. There we go. And let's see if there's any other interesting patterns going on. So if this is the main system machine, well, we can just say this. This is like a monitor. There we go, very nice. And a sticker, of course. I was wondering if I actually write down those words by hand, or I should actually use any text tool. But yeah, text tool in Krita was like not like as well as in Photoshop. So I just kind of wrote it down. There we go. Some package information. The worst recycle. The worst recycle album ever. This side up. There we go. Nice. Yo, Linda. 可以 Linda, hello. 午休摸鱼. Sticker, you might have managed to find a Windows activation key just by looking for production key stickers. Nice. Linda, hello. 你现在也在午休?可以 Yeah, like you managed to find a working Windows app just by looking for product key. Yeah, those stickers, like they will usually paste on those compute, like a hidden part of a computer, because definitely you don't want your activation key to be be known by the general public, so someone can claim it and maybe steal it. I'm not sure. Okay, let's add a sticker. What we should add, maybe let's try here. There we go. Nice. And we use this tool. Again, big brush. There we go, nice. We'll still keep that. Yeah, I saw some like stickers, like those stickers just like for package, and I found them very interesting. Do you have a custom creator brush or the just default ones? Yeah, I just have this. This is my own default brush. I'm still getting used to the brush system, and this is like a brush based on their charcoal. But I just using, like, this is my brush for sketch, brush for painting, and that's it. I do have like 3 or 4 of them though. What software is this? It's called Kirta. It's a free painting software. Yes, free, cost 0. Nothing beats that. What I also feel what's cool is like they have this line tool that you see, like, oh, my roommate's coming back anyway. Like you see, I'm pressing with different pen pressure, and they will actually apply that pen pressure on it. Isn't that amazing? Right? Yeah, this is like, some of the functions are just really, really awesome. Yep. Here's the barcode system. There we go. Nice. A very nice sticker. Oh my god. Thanks a lot. Thank you. What device? I have a Cintiq. Yes, I have like a Cintiq. 24-inch, which I got for like 450 Canadian. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a Surface Pro. No! Look. A Surface Pro with OBS turn it on. MV2 as well. Right? I'm not sure if the computer can sustain it like that. This is the computer I'm currently using. Let me show you its performance. Sorry, like the system is in Chinese, but most of the critical data, as you can read it. It's an old Xeon 2670. 2 processors. Like if I just show it to like a larger core, this is how many larger cores I have. And 80 gigs of RAM, DDR3, because those like server RAMs, they're really cheap. And so I'm just like, yeah, why not get some more? And just some solid state drive. What is this? Oh, the AK5000. These are just like technology that basically like, you know, almost like 10 years ago, like 8 or 10 years ago, I'm still using. It's definitely not like you know, like fancy machine or whatever, but it is stable. It's solid. It's something I believe, you know, it works pretty, lots of course, indeed. Yeah, it's something I just feel lazy to change, because it works, right? It works well. It's pretty well. Again, for those who new join the stream, that if you wanted to do a live chat, feel free to go to my Twitter space, and I turn my vocal chat on over there. Nice. Sorry. Oh my god, I do not like painting this part. Just so many motherboards going on. I'm shaking. So this one darker, maybe greenish darker. Greenish? Perhaps not, like bluish. Yeah. There we go, nice. So yeah, I'm glad that what did I say? Yeah, the chatbot is working. I'm so happy. And also, if anyone wanna, this is like any questions about animation, especially like storyboarding. That is my job. Feel free to raise any questions, like portfolio questions or just like a board questions. I'm thinking if I maybe next time I can try to do like a portfolio review or something. Though I'm definitely not the first like the number one choice for portfolio reviews, but maybe I can try that. Hello. And also, I want to try something else on my channel. It's like, because I usually just like fast forward my painting process, and what I want to try actually is now adding some dramas. I'm not sure if that works or not, but adding some like dramas, I also like the thinking process, right? Because I really do love those what's called like furry girls, I guess. And when I found something really matter is like what's the thinking process beneath. I think that sometimes benefits more than just like just show the just show like a recording or something. I wish it's like it's good because now you know what's in my brain while I was doing this drawing. A little bit bluish, greenish. There we go, nice. Let's finish the left part first, okay? We'll deal with the right part now after. Ow, look at these. I have not done any of the color design for these motherboards over here. Oh my god. Well, if that's the case, oh dear. And I'm so bad at, like clothes designs. Like, how am I supposed to do with clothes? It's just like, you're stuck between those choices. So many good choices. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be not a green motherboard right here. Cause also I wanna try to use lots of reference, like just try like motherboard on Google and see what the results are, because these are these motherboards are made in real, right? So yeah. Okay, at least I can show this. That's like like you can see like those motherboards. Yeah, also select CC, like a Creative Commons Creative Commons source, so you can see like those color patterns and how they're gonna some of the layouts. Oh, that is cool. This one's cool. That's a Pentium 2 and Solid 1. I don't know if you guys heard of Solid A, Slot A and Slot 2. This is a Slot 1 motherboard for Pentium 2. That's like 20 years ago, isn't it? No, not just 20. 24 years ago, Jesus Christ. Yeah, 24 years ago. And that's slot 1. And then you have slot 2 for the Pentium 2 Xeon and Pentium 3 Xeon processors. And slot A for the first generation of AMD K7 Athlon processor. That is a classic. Athlon is a classic. Not today's Athlon, but the Athlon back in 2003, 2004. Oh my god. Athlon XP 2500. It's a legend of overclock. It's a legend. But anyway, that's 4 years ago. No, 20 years ago, something. Yeah. Maybe let's keep this board as a blue or orange. Yeah, so now we can just like quickly paint that and see if it goes good or not. Like you can even use it like a bucket, like a bucket tool to quickly change their color, I guess. If I put them down here, aha. Even purple motherboards, like nobody really has seen. It's very rare. Green boards, and then we got another blue board somewhere here. Another yellow board. Nice. And then another red board. Red board here. Or maybe some red. This is just like a really quick color sketch. Because like, I know there are some things I'm not... Every time I feel that the thing's not certain, this is what I would do. Get a sketch. There are even, black color motherboards. And a bit rare, but they do exist. But still, green and blue are the one that's like most commonly used. Bucket tool. There we go. Nice. And even though there are white motherboards as well, but just like it's pretty rare, I believe. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think that color palette's good enough. Bucket toadies. Also, I want to put some, not too bright color to lower down kind of a, oh, that's nice. Kind of a, because when I feel like this part to be pushed back a little, so there's a flow right there. Yeah, red is good right there. Yeah, I think this will work. Maybe add a yellow board. No, yellow. We had a yellow board before. Nope. To pop up. A blue board in the middle. Yes. Yeah, so make sure these areas not super being popped. Yeah, there we go. Hello, me Betsy from Inks. Hello. Okay, now once these colors are done, you can use the lasso tool. To paint it. Good. Flow 8%. Yeah, which difference against what charcoal we're using now? Oh, pattern. Ah, I see. I think it's a brush tip. Brush tip. Oh, we're using something this. Yeah, it will create some empty, you know. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Nope. 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 Not too straight. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then what's called rotation, we turn on with tilt. Flow 100. Tilt direction, I guess. Yeah, tilt direction. Oh, this is such a nice brush. I like that. What's the tip looks like? It's like a knife. Yeah, but yeah, still, I still want to try something else. Like if this is the curve. Should I try this one? No, too straight. Good. So now, look at that. Isn't that nice? Cool. Nice. Once we're out, then we can do the lasso tools for other components. Yes. These are made of silvers, so silvers is over here. Ooh, what time is it now? Ooh, 1:47. Not bad. Wait, what? Warning. Saving as a Photoshop file will lose information. No, okay. This starts spinning. There we go. Nice. Tool settings. No filter. Adjust. Brightless. Brightless. Yeah, I wish there's like a more option in the adjustment part. But anyway. Levels. Preview, yeah, preview is on. There we go. Very nice. And more, what is this? Polyline, yeah, polyline tool. Yeah, red motherboard always looks pretty cool. These are the little cute capacitors. Below 71. Nice. Nice. Good. Nice. Oh, what does your channel have? So many computers, but does she build computers for you? Oh, I don't, but she does. The character over here, she does. And also, I just somehow like to draw things I know how to draw. Like, this is like the things like, my high school memory, like visiting those computer stores. So, yeah. Actually, I want to try one thing. Mm-hmm. Interestingly, Twitch was not connected somehow. Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, I see why. I don't. I actually do have it, but I can't use certain tablets in about. Oh, you know what, guys? I just found my what's it called? My Twitch was not connected. Jesus. But also makes sense because my multi streaming only support like 2 channel, and one goes to Twitter actually. But in the future I will reduce my time do lives on Twitter, and just keep all the streamings on Twitch and YouTube, because I found like Twitter, once you start streaming, sorry, and yeah, then people will less going to your YouTube channel for somehow. But still, Twitter, that's the only place I think that's like available for doing live chat. So I will keep using Twitter for live chat. But we'll consider in the future just streaming on Twitch and YouTube only. In the future. And anyone that say something on Twitch, sorry I did not see. My bad. Also, anyone having any questions? Come on, I need questions. Questions, come on. Okay, this we can maybe use yellow. Hey, yes. Yes. Keep blue right there. Here's a silver, whatever thing. There we go, nice. A chipset over here as well. And here we have a capacitor. Nice. Hello. And floor 100. Come on, just spam me with more questions. What next? There we go, nice. What's your favorite step in the process of creating art? That's a nice question, though. My favorite process. When you finish your whole drawing and then export as a JPEG and then make us a desktop, like a desktop screen, whatever. That's like sometimes I feel like the best. It's at the very end, but like, yeah, but I think for me, one of my favorite part is definitely like when just like exploring different kind of things, like in the sketch stages. I do wish there's like some automatic tool that I finish my color, like the color rough or a line rough. It will just like an AI automatically generate the rest of the things. I do wish there's something like that exists, but no. Have you seen like those like AI whatever things? These days are really popular, and they just can generate image by what you describe. And was like, wow, that's like actually such a powerful tool. Like, JPEG, yes, JPEG. Because when you, I know PNG is a better format, but usually for those publications, I would choose JPEG because if someone do, save it or steal it, it will always have the compressed version of it, and I will always have the uncompressed version. Yes. JPEG usually I feel for better for publications, but like if it's like submit for like a print or whatever, or commission or whatever, which I sometimes do before, then yes, that's PNG. Any more questions? Yeah, this one I will just actually quickly. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I understand that feel when you saw a PNG files on Google, when you save it and like all the little boxes are still there on the background and you just realize it is a JPEG. Oh my god, you just want to punch your hand in the computer screen right away, but the computer screen is like, I did nothing wrong. Indeed, the computer screen did nothing wrong, but you just still want to just punch it. It's like, damn. It's a JPEG. I'm being fooled. Oh, I see. Two options. Current layer, fuzziness. Oh, selected by color. Let's say the magic wand tool. And fuzziness, shrink. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh my god, why I'm killing myself drawing so many multiple component? Cry. Now I can use the yeah, this is the brush I create myself to do some fun experiments. Uh-oh. I guess not so fun. Yeah. Brush tool, brush setup, opacity. Enable opacity. Very nice. So this is how, if you want to draw those complicated multiple lines, but you're lazy. Yep, this is how you can use with the brush tool. Also, I do apologize. It seems like on Twitch the chat cannot roll it back to the screen to the streaming. I'll try to figure out a better mechanism next time. I like the sketch and line art part of the process. It's hard for me to make my art look finished though. Yeah, like sketch and line art, because it's the process that you are creating. Try to make the decision that's best to your interest, right? And once these are settled, and the rest are just kind of like a, I don't know, like a brainless painting process. Like currently, right now, it's more about like, technique rather than the actual designs, right? Like, yeah, like same, I do really wish, like I said before, I wish there's a program they can just automatically do the rest of the paintings when I get them to sketch. But, yeah. Tool options, fuzziness, 11. And yeah, and I just also kind of afraid it's like, if like by drawing those lines, it might just get, too detailed. You know what? Too detailed. Like when you shrink your picture like that, you don't see them. You don't see them, right? So maybe I will draw those multiple lines over here. But personally, maybe not these boards right here. I feel there's still like some, some parts I feel, just keep it loose, keep it simple. This is what I'm trying this time. But what you can try is put something this. Yeah, this is the brush I create on my own, just like for, for drawing, let's say like conductors. It's a very, I feel it's like one of my best brush. Just these random, conductors, like. Right, it's pretty handy. But like I said, I want to try this time is not to detailize everything, because that's what I did last time, and it's like it's a fun process, but you wanna want to make it over more efficient, like the painting is more efficient. So so don't go too detailed on it. There we go. Alright, just a little bit. Nice. And we can select those screen right here and use this. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Do you have any favorite artists? Oh, that's a really nice question. Here, let me grab my Instagram and let me check my ins, but not my actual art page, but my what's it called? Collection folder. There we go. So I can say this artist's name. Let's see. One of my absolute favorite is I guess it's called yeah, Narciso. Max Narciso. That he's a character designer currently, I believe in Paramount, and before he was on the project I was working on, and gosh, I just love his artwork so much. Like, the those like like those fluent designs, shape designs, and that it feels, and also like the ink, the ink feeling that he got right there, and also like the shapes. Oh my god, I just love it so much. And also, let's see, this artist. I think everyone in India probably know Angela Song. She's a V-Step artist currently. I believe in Netflix or no, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's her artwork's like really like amazing. It's color art. And also, let's see. I also have some collection of board artists. Yeah. Oh, this one. Name is Bobby Pontilas. Bobby Pontilas. Yeah. Yeah, so many. And let's see who else. Yeah, I'm so bad at remember those artists' names. But yeah, I would just like save their artworks in my in my collection folder in ins. So that's like one of my like resource. Oh, this one. I think she's called Xia Tin. Like her ability of like color control was like so juicy. It's like, oh my god. I'm not super good at color control though. So yeah. You can see basically my drawing just like bunch of color, push on it, that's it. But yeah, her art's like, and also she's, I mean, I feel like they can really use, like, not like control like some what is empty. I only how to control what is solid, and those who can control empty space, these are the artists I just like admire the most. I cannot do that. They can. Which layer we are at? Oh, 61. Oh, okay. I do believe that we need a one layer here. Hello, Twitter space. So, just saying here that if you wish to, like join the chat, you're free to do so, and send a chat request, and I will approve it. It's just like you will probably hear your own, your own voice from the microphone. So, yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, so you like fun art with flow and gesture? I see the influence in your work. Yeah. Because I'm also trying to push myself, just like even this one, I almost got into those details again. I don't want it. I don't want it because like, I really like, I'm like, because I want to paint everything in detail, but in fact, a lot of things that you don't need to paint, that detailized, it's gonna mess up your drawings, and it's also gonna make your drawing look less, less space to breathe. So this one, like, if I want to go to details, I would rather use like a straight line tool to create all those lines right here. So but this time every of those lines basically they are just hand drawn. I don't care if it is straight or not. So yeah, I want to try to maybe blending some of the mistake inside, because these mistake, I won't say that's a mistake, but like this general feeling of something that's not mechanicalized generated things, it makes the drawings more like more living, more alive. I don't know. Okay, my English broken again. Anyway, basically just make it more breathable and more fun to watch. Oh, I see. That's actually a cover layer. I see. There we go, nice. Just have to, do we have to fix it? Yeah, we fix a little right here. Fix the edge. And then we can just turn it off. And then turn our dry brush into, oh, we are using the dry brush, alright. turn off. Yeah, so you want to make it more like transparent. Now is the perfect time. Let's try, maybe it's the strings. Yeah, we want to keep that, but pattern wise, let's see something, you know, smaller. Nah. Nope. 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 Uh-oh. Oh no. I forgot which one was our original one. That is... Yeah, that one looks like it. Wait a minute, where's the selection tool? Oh, I did not. I turned it off. But that's okay. I still have this. Log alpha? Nope. Log alpha. There we go. And also add a little bit of green here. Not much. Yeah, now I can use the line tool actually. Look at that. Beautiful. Very nice. Good. Okay, question. How long does it take to draw one picture? Depends, actually. It could be maybe like those character like furry girl streaming characters usually take like 3 or 5 hours. This one, if I work full time, then 4 or 5 days, I guess. But because I have a full-time job, so usually I spend like 3 hours each day on these paintings, and that will take, you know, maybe a month. But it really depends, right? Depends. Like, this drawing I started on April 29th. But yeah, obviously I'm not like fully in the what should I say? Like, definitely I did not like spend like most of my time on these drawings. Just sometimes, occasionally, if I feel, yeah, today maybe I have the mood, then I will do that. I will do these drawings. Okay, Control S. cool. Yeah, blue slots. Yeah, blue right here. There we go, nice. Control S. How long have you been studying art? Well, started attending animation school back in 2010 and wasted my 4 years right there making my first film. And then 2015, I attended my second college until 2019. So yeah, basically that is my art path, I would say. Oh my god! Oh, ow. I have to be very careful because it seems like I kicked my machine, but my solid state is still outside. Also, if anyone just wanna say hi, like a voice chat on Twitter, feel free to do so. Cause I'm still like waiting. If there's anyone wanna join or something. So yeah. By the way, you guys cannot hear the background music I'm playing, right? Which should not be played because it's copyrighted. Nice. Thanks for the for reminding. Yeah, yeah. Because I sometimes I listen to my just some own random music, and these are copyrighted music. Even they say it's copyright free, in Creative Commons, but still, I got these YouTube notification that yeah, you're using a copyrighted music, and yeah. So I will just rather just keep it quiet. Yeah. Ah. Hello, Ruka. Hello. I think it's like a 3 or 4 right there. Hello, Ruka. There we go. And that's the label right there. I should just some cables. Yeah, I should just some cables over here, but I will add those cables later. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to do I opened a Twitter space so everyone can just join and do like a voice chat just about any random things or so. And yeah, if anyone was interested inside, still nobody on Twitter. No. How's life? Let's. Okay, let's keep. No, wait a minute. These are the darkest parts. I probably will just bucket tool it. There we go. Even darker. Yeah. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, now let's do something very interesting. I should do this in the very end, but this is something some really good technique that for drawing object with line art, which is you go to layer properties, no, layer style. There's something called stroke. You turn that on. Default should be around maybe 2 or 3 pixels. Blend mode, multiply. Yeah, multiply could work. Color, cool. And let's see the magic. Here's the magic. You see? Yee-hee. Yeah, I should probably move these layers to the very top. You see, that's like, the great, a very, a way I can save, a lot of time, especially doing, those kind of things. Thanks, Crown Chris, thanks. Now I should use this one. Yeah, this is the more solid pen. Yep. There we go, you see? Very nice. Now let's draw all the details that I want. See, these are the details. If you do line art, it's gonna kill you. What? If you just add a stroke on whatever you just drawn on it, everything just works so smoothly. Would you say art school helped you, or was it a waste of time? I'm still doubt if you should go to or not. I was thinking of a major in animation. That is an interesting question. Depend where you're based at. Seriously, depends where you're based at. For example, if you are if you don't mind if I ask where you're from, Isabel's Glover. Isabel, are you here? Hello, Misha. I saw you coming. I saw you coming in. Oh, the USA. Then you know what? I would say if you wanna, find a because in the state there's a very big industry in the state. Even the student I'm working for is also in Burbank, and if that's the case, I do feel it's a little bit kind of waste of money because at school, for example, in Calwas, you're gonna pay 46,000 US dollar for a semester. Yes, it is indeed in Calwas. You're gonna meet a lot of fancy people. You're gonna meet lots of like talented people, and it will help you build a network. But that's so costly, right? It's just so costly. If you have like the money, if your family have the money, go. But if not, then I would say like right now there are a lot of those online lessons that they are teaching like those like industry people from from those major students. They are teaching on these online classes. You can actually attend these classes, especially those feedback classes with a very small budget, right? These classes are like 800 or 1,000 US dollars, and they are teaching something directly from what the industry need. So yeah. My friends asked me, "Are we shitting on school?" Absolutely, absolutely. Like even here in Canada, the school I'm attending, which is Sheridan College, costs around 8,000 US dollar for a semester, and that will be, and also it's gonna be around 21,000 for international students like me. So for example, like I'm originally from Shanghai, and if I want something, like a visa related, like a work visa or something, then yes, at our school, like in Canada or in the States, will help me, better in, immigration application. But you're already in the state. You don't need that kind of such a thing, right? And let's say if you want to one day work in Europe, I don't think there should be any big problem. If you pride your resume, that's you work on a lot of like award-winning shows. That's it. They will grant you a visa, no problem. So yes, I would say it helps some, but not worth that much amount of money. Like I saw people like really like they have an engineer background. They have an engineer background. Like one of my online professors, like he has an engineer background making internet chips. And then he attend those online classes, switch to animation, switch to storyboard, and even writing. He doesn't need he has a degree of science, and he is now in the industry. So yeah, you got a solution. Is it worth? Mm-hmm. Hello. LJ sound, hello. But what I do recommend about the questions is like those animation events. For example, like Lightbox, like what is it called? Lightbox, CTNX, Annecy. Those animation festivals, these some of the best chance that you can meet those talent in the industry and build your connections over there. I feel like those online classes, especially those feedback online classes, is not only for just learning things, but also you build a connection. Like the first online class I've ever attended, storyboard class, those people, God, like it's kind of like a network that we all want to keep. And yeah, two of them are in Disney feature right now. One in Sony. One, two, three, four of them in Netflix, me included. One in Illumination. And yeah, that's something I never experienced before. Like the connection is there. So This connection, it's something money cannot value. So yeah, like most of my background painting technique, I did not learn from school. I did not. It's from YouTube, or some other artists would like to paint post their process art process. That's how I just like look at their recordings and yeah, and I learn some technique or two. Hopefully this answered that, or maybe make you even more confused. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's simplify it. If you're outside North America or Europe and want to work in the industry over there, a school will help. But if you're already from North America or Europe, and no, I don't really think that helps that much. It only benefits for visa application. Yeah. Oh, this computer does not have a motherboard. What color of board we should use? A red. Yo. There we go. Oh, hello, Michelle. I saw you on YouTube. I've also learned some places that not having the girls reason to pay you less. Yeah, like you go to school, you pay the school. You go to a studio, you got paid by the studio. You see that different? Oh, by the way, Michelle, I don't know if you wanna join a voice chat. I actually opened a Twitter space, and feel free if you wanna just do a like a voice chat if you wanted to. Cause I'm basically today I'm also testing a setup that I connect my phone headphone jacket into my computer audio in, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. I have no experience with Twitter. Well, right. But if you let's say I think you can probably see the what's it called, the space thing going on right there. But yeah, if you prefer not, that's fine. It's okay. It's almost 3. Okay, let's see our today's progress. There we go. Let's see if we remove the lines. Yeah, I actually do like the line, the color art right now, but yeah, I would like to join the voice chat, but my family is sleeping. Yeah, makes sense. It's like 3 a.m. almost. But I'm down to answer questions and stuff. I'd be quiet right now, so maybe another time. Yeah, makes sense. It's pretty late. So yeah, see, I got my line art removed, and I actually kind of like this color art, but like probably I will add an additional layer, and then just try to blend in all those lines inside. Yeah, let me also turn on my fan. It's like so hot. Yeah, but my fan will blow my microphone, so I guess better to switch my fan off. Yeah, turn it off. It's my microphone is exploding. There we go. What's next? Oh yeah, these interesting structures right here. I can go to this current layer. Yeah, it's not letting me doing the mask thing, but whoa, what did I press? Okay, never mind, nothing. So one thing I could try to do is actually turn my whole color off and then use the selection tool. It says current layer, but I say all layers. First thing is 11, 1. Cool. Oh, good. It got selected. Selected as well. Yeah. Oh, there's a line right here. No. No. But what I can do is this. Why not respond? Alright. If that's the case, I will just manually select it. I do not like this feeling. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then select over here. Yeah, that's the one selection. Good. Select this one. There you go, really nice. And what else? So I can Control V over here. So yeah, so this is like basically, yeah, it's gonna, yeah, this gonna make my life way easier. Oh yeah, for sure. Airbrush. And then brush tool as well. You can see some lights coming on here, so perhaps we want to use a straight line tool. Yeah, too much. Maybe. I don't know. Low flow. No, that's a bad idea. There we go, nice, very nice. Good. How big of a canvas do you usually work? Nice questions. My canvas usually, there we go, on the bottom right. 1520, 2160, because I do like storyboard for fitting myself, so I would choose most of my screen ratios around 2.35 or 2.4 to 1, so that's like a cinematic ratio. So most of the composition is based on that ratio. Like if you ask me, do like a painting that's like, letter size or A4 size, I don't know how to do composition on it on that. So yeah, that's usually my setup. Do you have any good solutions for canvas size that are required to be super big and slow down your computer? For that, maybe it also depend on software you're using, but I would say like get a powerful computer, but even that will not solve at all. But here's the thing, like if you get like a computer like that, let's say you want to build for painting, solid state, that is for sure, and keep the processor you bought with higher frequency and less cores, like a 4 core but higher frequency, it works better. And keep your memory at least 32 gigs. and make sure they are on DDR4, like very high frequency, like 3200 megahertz. Like mine's like it's a powerful machine, but it got so many cores. It's a really old technology, so it's like it's on it will slow me down. For graphic, no, you don't really need a super fancy graphic card though, because most painting softwares like Photoshop or Krita or like Clip Studio Paint, they don't need that, super big RAM or whatever. Super fancy graphic card or whatever. But I would say get a processor has less core but more frequency. Less core with higher frequency. Yep. Like 4 cores or maybe 6. Like mine have 16, but doesn't work because the frequency is low. Okay, let's continue. What should I do next? I feel there's something going on here. Yeah. Exactly. Some reflections here, perhaps. Nice. Is it important to use our real name to hop into the industry? Ooh. I actually don't know how to answer that. Depends on the location. I feel most people here in North America and Europe, they will pretend that they will use their real name more. But in Asia, like in Japan, in China, not really. I know many super fancy artists. I know their nickname on Weibo, on Twitter, but I don't know their real name. But still, I would say this. For actual studio application, especially in animation industry in North America, using a real name will help you to get better. Cause like okay, let's say a random name, Bob. All right, Bob. You want this? You search Bob on Twitter, and also you want to search Bob on LinkedIn, right? So if you have like this name, it will be easier for the recruiters to catch you on Twitter or on LinkedIn or whatsoever. But I would say because right now those recruiters not only they search on LinkedIn, they will also search their art on Instagram, on Twitter, and these software they all have private message bot, like direct message bot. Why not just try something? Hello, this is what's it called? Studio Aqua Blue. Do you want a job? Yeah, why not, right? So, but still, I feel in the industry using a real name would be better because, like, you saw those film credit, right? They're all real names, And some of those credits in China, they will use their nickname, like a social media nickname. So it really depends on the region. But for North America, usually is your real name, unless you want to really don't want to expose yourself, your name expose yourself, and you can just. But still, I would recommend synchronize every platform, your Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever, into one name that people will remember. Do you have things you like to do other than art? I need to actually work on that because I feel I'm like a person just know just how to do art and kind of become boring. I do like outside hikings and also bowling. Yeah, somehow as a hate sport like a sport hater, I like bowling. And what else? And then I think just pretty common, like eating good food. Spicy food especially. Hiking, yeah, like, just find a trail and just like enjoy the nature. But definitely I don't like to go to gym for somehow. Oh, that's I you know why I don't want to go to gym? I need to spend money. And I'd rather spend this money on something else. For example, buy a used computer. That's actually another things I like to do. Just like search on like Facebook Marketplace and then see people selling cheap Cintiq. I'm like, oh, I want that Cintiq. Despite I already have like 5 Cintiq right now. Yes, 5 Cintiq, and they are all like I grab it from the used market, and I just want to test them out one by one. Yeah. I can show you guys how to grab cheap Cintiq. Do they all work? Of course they all work. Alright, so let me just show you this super quick process of how to find cheap Cintiq. Yeah, I think these will be recorded, but it's okay. Just as long as not publishing them, then you're good. So here is the thing. You go to a Facebook Marketplace and just type Cintiq and pop $600 Canadian Cintiq 16, so 700 for 22 HD, not too bad. This is 400 for the second generation of 21-inch, nah, too expensive. This one, however, 650 for 24. You might want to consider that. But I do remember I saw something. There we go. All right, any GTA, not Grand Theft Auto, any Greater Toronto area people, if you see this, a Cintiq 16-inch in Wuhan, costing only 300 Canadian dollar, 300. If you buy new, it's gonna cost you at least 800 bucks. So yeah, 300, go grab it. Yeah, Cintiq Pro usually is really expensive. 22 for 1100, too much. 300 for 13 HD, not a super bad deal, but I personally not super recommending the 13 HD series because you see the cable connection right there, it will broke easy. So that's the one thing I don't recommend. Not this one. This one's too old. Oh, 650 for Pro 13, a little bit high but acceptable. So yeah, that's just, you find them, ask them for a deal if they sell or not, and then just message them, set a meetup time. That's it. You find a cheap Cintiq. Like the items I found it like super cheap. It's like I have a 22-inch Cintiq, the new 22 version, only cost me 600, and a 16-inch. Yeah, I remember I bought for like 200 or something. But yeah, probably I will resell that. And also bought a ThinkPad like E15 Generation 3. It's gonna cost at least $1,000. Somehow I just got it for 400. And yeah, I sometimes I just like, oh my god, I want to just touch these electronics, use it for a while, and then yeah, I had enough. I want to resell it for a little bit higher price, still lower than market price, but little bit higher, so I can recover some money. Not for profit, just cover my gas fee. Cause these days gas are expensive. Hey. Okay, I guess these parts are all good. Let's try to draw the clothes, shall we? I'm not really good at clothes designs, I have to admit. But I will try. Okay. Now let me search some clothes reference. Do you also torrent interesting stuff for tutorials? Oh, I mean like saving some interesting tutorials when they're on YouTube, something like that. Yeah, sometimes like on Twitter, right? They will post their process, and yeah, there's some website like called like a Twitter you video download, and yeah. But still, also just mention like these tutorials, like just keep it for yourself. Do not share because like I'm not sure if sharing these tutorials will get involved with any copyright issues. So if you're really something, yeah, I think you can download it. But and if you do share it on Twitter, like like Twitter share or something, just mention like where's it going to come from. But I sometimes, not sometimes. Oh, true. I just realized one thing. I don't have any white or like white clothes or a like a either like a dark brown dress or something. Yeah, makes sense. I should maybe look with more reference. I'm still trying to search some reference for clothing. Yeah, that looks like a nice one. Let me actually do this. Instead of but this time I will actually remove the colors. You see, I removed them. So what I can do is now using this ho where I painted. There we go. Yeah, you know what? These we don't need this anymore. Using this lasso tool, and yeah, we'll delete that. Hey, wait, what? Huh? Oh, did I just draw it on wrong layer? But anyway, I'll explain what I'm trying to do next. All right. Okay, brush. Pinterest always had a closing reference. Yeah, like yeah. Hello, Akimo. 哎呦哎呦，看到熟人了，看到熟人了。非语扣优币已加入，可以，这么晚还不睡觉。what do you? Okay, two questions. Pinterest always have a Google. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just searching like those dresses like what just people usually dress. So actually that's actually hard, but yeah, like Google, Pinterest. That's the place I will find. What do you think about traveling to a different country? I do wish, but COVID sucks. Yeah. I think I believe I've been to like many, and I would say like those traveling will definitely help you gain your inspiration of art. Well, at least it works for me. It's like really like I've been to like Turkey. I went to Turkey in 2013, and then for the next 5 years. 4 to 5 years, my art was still influenced, by what I just saw there. Yes. It's like I've been to many other countries, like let's say U.S., Canada for sure, and Europe. Been to United Kingdom, been to France, been to Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, and also somehow Russia. And yeah, also been to Japan. One time I was about to actually attend a festival in Japan in 2020, but that year everything just like just blobbed. Like gone, and I still have the visa on my passport. Probably I will visit Japan soon. Like, after they start, allow people to travel, as a tourist. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. How does one get a song to use in a solo short film? Is it possible to use one on YouTube? I'm 50. I don't really have any money to spend. Okay, here's the thing. About music, what you can search is those let's say a open song like Creative Commons license music. That's number one. Number two, you could use some of those copyrighted music, but that also means if you put those, short films on YouTube, for example, all those income will go to the copyrighted music, the producer, for copyright protection. Or sometimes you could just write an email to this music producer that says, hey, I love your music, can I use in my short film? Especially you want to mention this is for non-profit purpose. Like if I'm a music producer and someone want to use my music for non-profit reasons, do it. Like and I would be proud if someone really want to put my music in their film. And just like some musicians will contact me, yeah, can I just do a music, rewrite a music for their what's it called, thesis music class or something? I say, yeah, go for it. As long as they mention your like you got approved from the owner for educational purpose only or for non-profit purpose only, and it will mention the original producer's name, their film, these informations on their own, let's say YouTube page or whatever, then yes, most of the time, but you still want to ask first. What? Just ask, like write an email. They're gonna just like write a 1,000 words back saying why you want to use my music. How dare you? This is my very big precious, and I don't want to. They don't spend that much time like that. But just write if you just write an email to them. Yeah. Like I have some what's it called, a like YouTube video. I'd say they mentioned their music is copyright free, but they still YouTube flagged me. So yeah, there's also something called reasonable use that I think because it's like if you let's say this, if there's like too much limitation, if we limit the use of these music too much, then yeah, it's not gonna, I don't feel it's gonna really benefit the the overall the creation of those videos. But still, I would say yeah, just ask first. Don't be afraid to write an email. Okay, so this is basically the color of the dress. let's turn the color on. Control S just in case. And let's see the color patterns. Yeah, another technique I kind of use, but this is like only used for yourself. Is like, there are some really nice drawings that I would like to print it out. I have this like very shitty printer, but these are only for reference, and I will just print them out and then just paste on the wall if there's like an art I really love. But only keep it to yourself. Do not spread. Because yeah, this is just for like for influence. Okay, so let's see how we should deal with these clothes. These are hard, like searching for like reference, like those we call it like migrant workers. Yeah, the dress of those migrant workers in China, like they come from Western provinces to those East developed provinces, and was looking for their dresses. Yeah, it's oh my god, so hard to find a good reference. Pain. Okay, that looks like something, and also like those clothes patterns. For somehow just Google cannot do a really good picture search on those Chinese websites. So I guess I will use the Baidu, which is the search engine I dislike the most. Okay, that looks like one. Oh, hello. 云同雷. Hello. Okay, if I have this. Okay, I do. Good. No. So a blue clothes now, I can have this this freedom to kind of create some, patterns that I want. There we go. Now this one. I'm still looking for reference. Usually I should probably yeah, next time I will search the reference first and then start to do streaming. I feel that's better. Yeah. Why is this so? Yeah, this is actually hard. Like those clothes designs. I'm definitely not your red panda for clothes designs. Yeah, I'll try maybe to show some patterns, but I don't have a pattern pen. Like let's maybe draw a cherry. No, maybe not a cherry. Like yeah, a banana. No, not like that. Let's try this kind of banana. There we go. Okay, not too bad. And for these clothes, uh-oh. I think that works. Or not. Nice. Current layer. I think we might want to change these clothes. This clothes is like somehow too bright, isn't it? I have desaturated. Try that. Let's actually keep it red somehow. There we go. I don't know how to draw jeans. Hopefully that works. There we go. Control S. Oh, come on, all right. But yeah, definitely this green dress. I think I want to change this one. Yeah, make it darker. Okay, make it just a white color here. Nice. Maybe we're not adding the patterns yet. I mean, let's try actually. Yeah, these are some. This looks like some school uniforms. But yeah, we actually, I actually like that. And this one, now we keep the green here. And now we can add some interesting patterns like La Vie or something. Oh, or maybe oh yes, some of the like you know you can add like other personal art stuff. There's some random English. And yeah. Oh, it wasn't I talking about how to go to sleep. Ah, have a good night. There we go. Just saying, if still anyone can just do me a little favor that help me testing the Twitter Space setup, because I just had a new kind of like a routing setup of my voice chat of Twitter Space, and if anyone can help me doing a test, that would be it would be much appreciated. Yummy, hello. I can help test if you just tell me what to do. Okay, thanks, Misha, thank you. It's like, basically you still have to speak something, but definitely not something really like loud. Not too much, not too much. Just like, less than a minute. So I have like just this Twitter Space opening. So if you go to Twitter and go to the very top, you will see, say, Aqua Below 1992 is hosting a space. And once you click it in, try to find if you can request to speak function right there, and then once approve it, I should be able to hear your voice through the new routing setup. But yeah, thank you so much. It's like, oh my god, it's only 4 o'clock and you're still awake. Okay, there we go. Control S. Wait, so I got to your Twitter page and I look for a link. Yeah, link on the top. I think even if it will say like some people like I'm currently doing like a host or something. But yeah. Yes, it works yesterday, but I haven't set up the new routing, so Yeah. Ooh. It's okay if if it's like too late or it's too much. That's fine. I mean, yeah. Oh, let's draw the last close. I'm trying the thing, but I don't know how to turn on the mic. Okay, did you? I did not see you join here. Because if I should be able to see you. It says I'm a listener, huh? Oh, what interesting. It did not show on my phone. That's so weird. It says nobody's listening. Interesting. Wow. Twitter lied to me. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me quickly look at the setup. Twitter. Yeah, it just show only myself currently. Guess I'm a nobody. Why? Let me actually restart my space. Yeah, it says over. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. Connecting. And door. Okay, there we go. I believe I'm in. Yeah, it is. And now I just create a drawing. Let me do a setup. No sound effects. Anyone can be here. I'm still new. I'm still new to this. Yeah, why I can only see myself? Oh, there we go. I saw somebody. A rough puff. I saw a rough puff. And so if you select request speaking, I guess. Is it say so? If it is something like that. But why not me? That's so strange. Yeah, that is strange. Oh, even somebody else. Um, yeah. Okay, let me try this. Um, so anyone in Twitter space, just wondering if can do a little bit help, like to maybe try to say something because I was testing my Twitter space routing to my streaming, so I'm not sure if anyone wanna help with something. But yeah, Michelle, I don't see you. I don't know what's going on. Uh, something's not right here. Hmm. What's your ins? I see rough puff. I'm not sure if it is you, Michelle. Actually, back to the drawing. I don't use it though. Maybe my account isn't set up properly. You might want to join maybe on your phone though. Yeah, I'm not sure if on computer it works or not, but yeah, sorry about that. This seems a little bit odd, but it's okay. I can I can try it out some other day. No, one more person is listening, but you do not show the name. Yeah. Let's see if we paint this area whole white. Because I really don't want to make this part too bright. Otherwise, it's gonna push the push the push this part too much off for. I want to make sure that the focus is over there. Yeah, maybe. I think pattern should be good then. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's what says listen only. You need to download the app. Yeah. That's the thing. So yeah, there's no. I guess this is no ultimate solution then. Yeah. Anyway. I'll try next time. Oh, this. Oh, I'm stupid. I go to my phone setup and my voice and what's it called? Phone ringtone. Oh, there we go. I saw it. So there'll be like a cat. Let's see if you can hear the cat. Oh, I'm muted right now. Never mind. So yeah, where is this cat music file? File management. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this technology. Jesus Christ. Oh, so complicated. I give up. I'm on an app. Oh, really? I have requested to speak. Oh, there we go. There we go. I should be able to hear you. Hello, yes, I can hear you now, but you will also hear your voice on the stream. I hear you. Sorry? Yeah, I can hear you now clearly. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there is a delay. Yep. But I think next time if I try to use space, then you can maybe just like mute the stream, and that will not cause the it will not cause the the delay and the overlay or something. But glad as me this works. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, you have to get the app to speak. Oh my god, this. What? I think before it's like if you join us on computer it will not show up, but if you join on your phone then it will. Yep. And yeah, people say there's a huge lag between YouTube and Twitter. But yeah, this is really something I can try and probably next time. That if let's say you want to do a like a group chat or something, like an art broadcast, this setup could really work. So yeah. Yeah. And it feels like talk directly could help uh could help, just like easier to I guess to I don't know to communicate sometimes, I guess. Yeah. So yes, this is a success. Ooh! I'm actually connecting my cell phone. Yes? Because one is the red panda pattern and the other one is my actual eyebrow. Yes, my real eyebrow. It just like whatever, literally whatever, any characters, when I add those two bold eyebrows, they just look like me. Somehow. Wow. Cool. But yeah, much appreciated for helping me do the test. Thank you so much. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, that was a really that was a success. So yeah, so next time if I, let's say maybe want to do some art block things, I think that could work. Yeah, that really could work. So I will remove Michelle from the speaker. There we go. Why it's not working again? Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel my phone's like just play with me. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my God, my technology. I think I should upgrade my Twitter. Yeah, I have this like recently. I changed my phone, and yeah, I changed my phone, so I have this extra phone that I don't know is I can how I should use it. So perhaps I was thinking use it as the Google's Twitch Space hoster will be a good idea. Control S. Okay, I'm gonna just keep streaming for around. Oh, I think time's around like 10 more minutes. It's pretty late. I actually have to consider go to sleep. Okay, so that's not bad for progress today. And now let's paint this part. What next? And these parts should not be pink. Yeah, the old, what's it called? There we go. And let's see. There we go. Oh, this is something only people from China will understand. Yep, like, you know, for those students who got a word, you know, good student who got their award. Yes. Yeah, this is socialism. And yeah, let's do a different design this time. What if I do the opposite way? I think that's better. Actually, really not that relevant. I think just, yeah, yeah. This is pure socialism meme. This one then. Let's try actually a something new pattern. There we go. Nice. Nice. These are some red clothes. Yeah, at this stage, I think what I'm trying to do is just like explore some different colors. Pure red dress. Yeah, I don't think people usually wear that red. Oh, your key presses are super audible on Twitter. Yes, because it's on my phone. It's on my phone because it's going through a different microphone. Do the sketches and start every now and then. I usually walk around the room after a few minutes of drawings. Well, try this. Set a timer for 25 minutes and then take a rest for 5 minutes and then keep drawing for 25. I think that will help. Like if you feel yourself having a little bit difficult in if you want to be concentrating, I think that will help a little bit. Yeah, this is the old newspaper. The pipe. This thing is very interesting. These are the water meters. Yep. But yeah, really, the only things right now I feel this streaming is not super perfect is the the Twitch chat box is not displayed. But because eventually what I will try to do is I will streaming less on Twitter and just a link goes to, hey, this is my YouTube, this is my Twitch. And then I can combine the Twitch and YouTube channel in one. But so far I will keep on YouTube. But still I'm monitoring the Twitch channel for sure. Okay, so this is our progress basically today. And probably have to go to sleep soon. So I guess this is the end for today's streaming, and I might start streaming a bit earlier tomorrow though, cause yeah, I think I have time tomorrow, somehow. Yeah. Okay, so hope everyone have a lovely night, and take some rest. Go to bed. Right, see ya.